Yo came in. Oh yeah. Yeah, friends at Dynabrade came through. We got a new electric polisher.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that thing.
It should be pretty cool. I guess it's their new line.
Oh. So this is the one you were telling me about, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Nitro line or whatever?
I guess so.
Cool.
Oh, look at the little bag.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. So how'd you get it? Again?
So I got some friends over at Dynabrade. For those of you who don't know, Dynabrade's located not far from us in upstate New York. And yeah, they knew we did a lot of car work and kind of wanted to see what our take on the new polisher would be. So,
ooh, that looks fancy, don't it?
Yeah,
where's that extension cord?
nice.
Bring that extension cord
Let
around.
me grab one over here.
Let's see what we got. It's a small Velcro pad. Whatever. Is it 5.5? 5.5 or 6 inch? Do you remember what they said?
I'm not sure.
Comes with the tools. Oh, there's the handle. Ooh, look at it. Spare brushes. For when it wears out.
Very nice.
Let's see.
Nice little touch.
I guess that's the only handle to it.
Upper, lower.
Yeah, just that U-shaped one.
Traditionally, what, you have a side handle?
Yeah, usually the polisher is like a hand up, you know, a buffer or whatever is going to have like a side handle to it. You know, like T-handle type thing. So these got to come out, I guess, for the handle.
That's my guess.
Maybe we should read the instructions, huh?
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, just throw those out.
You can throw them in the garbage. Just plug it in. We'll put the handle on later. Let's see what this sounds like. Give it some gaze, huh?
Now you have one of their pneumatic sanders, right?
I have a DA, yeah,
Yeah?
a dual action sander from Dynabrade.
Pretty good?
Pretty nice. It's quiet. It doesn't use a ton of air, so that's kind of cool.
That's nice.
Ooh, that's got a nice soft start. Look at that. Look at that.
That is
That's
nice.
nice. Doesn't just go.
Right?
That'll be nice for like putting the schmoo on the car and then
Without spraying it all over the place.
5 speeds, 6 speeds. Oh, it starts on every speed. That's nice. Look at that sucker. That's got some rip'ems, huh?
That's not
What does
bad.
it do? 3,000? Dang. He has to burn through some edges on that.
Yeah.
That's nice though. I like that soft start. Oh, see, one's nice. That's nice. It's small. Cool.
All right, so we've had some time to use the polisher, and Joe, being the expert body guy, really put it through its paces. And
I'm a hobbyist guy. I'm an HVAC guy. I'm not a look at this train.
yeah. So we, long story short, we like it.
Yes, great little machine.
Yeah.
Came with 2 wheels, and they're 2 different. You know, for one's for polishing compound, the other one's for rubbing compound. So you can, you know, it's a softer foam. Really liked it. It was super nice to use it. It's not crazy heavy or anything. I guess I would have liked a T handle, but the handle that comes with it is just as good. It does have kind of a nub on the top end too, so you can kind of work with it. I used it on the GTX as I was finishing it up and polished the whole car with it. It was a great thing. The thing that I don't want to say I disliked about it, but it's got 5-inch foam pads, so on the positive side, it really keeps you from going on a big scale. Because I mean, I had a polisher with I think an 8-inch wheel on it, and you kind of get you got too much area to work with when you're working it with that big. So this was nice to kind of keep you in control and work like a 2 foot by 2 foot area and really get it done. Really got no complaints. The speed drive on it's really nice. It's got a selector switch, so it ramps up and down.
Soft start.
Yeah, soft start. It doesn't sling, the polished compound all over the place. Really, really nice. It comes with a carrying bag, which I thought was really kind of cool because you can put everything in there and stow it away, and it doesn't get dirty and it contaminated with other
Keeps
stuff.
it all in one spot, so you're not just looking for everything. Yeah.
I think I bought 2 extra, or I think I bought 2 extra wheels or 4 extra wheels, or pads rather, from Dynabrade directly. Just because they're local and you can buy them online, so check it out. I think it's a really nice piece for somebody who does it as a hobby. Probably even a full-scale shop. It's a really high-end piece of equipment. Dynabrade's nothing. It's not cheap crap. You know what I mean? It's not like your Harbor Freight stuff where it's going to burn out. This thing's going to last you a long time. I had a Snap-on one that I was borrowing from a guy, and it's a high-end polisher, but it was old, and this thing's really nice. So.
Yeah, and this is one of their new lines, so we're gonna put some info in the description for where you could find out like where to buy these things and more information on it. Because like I said, it's a new line, so it's at the time of this video, I don't know how much info is really out there. So
I think I found you can buy stuff on Auto Body Tool Mart is where I think I find the pads, and I think they sell that whole setup right there. But I would check with Dynabrade's website, talk with them, or check them out and see where you can order it from. But super nice piece.
Yeah.
Really happy with it.
So if you're in the market for a polisher, that's our take. It's our unbiased
2 cents
critique of it.
Sure.
I mean, obviously, Nitro Series, Dynabrade, it's a local company to us, so pretty good product. Got the job done.
Go buy one.
Check them out.
See ya.